Those were my feelings, yeah, I told ya. World War Pride, I got about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now to the plate, here is Jose Iglesias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Phillips will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Iglesias, base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brett.
Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And the pitch. To first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in next, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball outside.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. But that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Max Stassi. And now the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow.
The other side is retired as they make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Wendell, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Joey
0-1 the count. Canning features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit out towards second. Galvis is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to stand in is Seth Brown. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes.
That's the ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Taylor Ward as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Cocked him up. Mondesi moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Griffin Canning. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out.
1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
1-1.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A base hit in his first trip. Phillips gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Kiermaier.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he misses with it 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
That is the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Popped high in the air. And he'll He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Chris Paddock.
No pitcher.
And now the first pitch.
Outside, ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the
1-1.
first strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Countful.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The 1-0. Phillips looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. Rosarena comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Galvis, a 5'10" switch hitter, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Next, it'll be Justin Upton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Rendon is off of first with 2 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Phillips. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, lifted in the air out to right. Ward is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in once again is Brendan Lau, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's running. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Second and third here, 1 man out. Left side, but well fouled. Swinging a shot toward right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. In now, Seth Brown. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Stassi as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Taylor Ward, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Stassi on at first, nobody out. Left fielder looking up for the track to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Griffin Canning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. The throw down to first, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Mondesi picks it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And what an effort on the running play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hot shot to third. Iglesias is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh is there, and the side is retired.
Yes.
Striding in is Jared Walsh. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in next, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Next up, Justin Upton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brett Phillips, and they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. One and one. And now a pitch on the way.
No, that's outside. Ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adalberto Mondesi, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in is Brandon Lau, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Galvis has it, and there are 2 away now. Joey Wendell digs in now, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Michael Russo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. To hold the lead, here's the delivery as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stasi gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
Adam Simber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 90, Adam
First pitch coming. Here it is. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next to dig in, Taylor Ward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Mondesi blows it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Luis Rengifo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2.
First pitch of the AB now. On the first, and they don't come any easier than that. Tony Watson will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Tony Watson.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown.
And leading up for the Reds, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Randy Arozarena. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
1 ball, 1
pitch
strike.
in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The next 0-2. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Phillips is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Mike Trout. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0's the count.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Well, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Jared Walsh. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Francisco Mejia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the AB now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Brett Phillips will bat next. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch.
Ball.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Mike Mayers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Popped him up. Stasi is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
I finally made up my mind.
Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And it's fouled away. Ball 1.
1-1.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to bat, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Phillips is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Max Stassi. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. From the stretch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Michael Brasso. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ryan O'Hearn will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Seth Brown stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Griffin Canning is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.